Hi and welcome, this is Jam Jar 34 for day 28 of the May Painting Challenge. I've come to the conclusion now that I'm not going to finish this week's objectives. I've come home from work and basically tried my hardest and paint, and I have painted. I've got quite a lot, well, not a lot done, but I've got something done. The silvers on the axes, all the silvers are done on all the models there. The layers of the next shade of white. So basically the hair piece, the bits under the arm, underneath there, if you can see, well, not the underneath of the cloak, but I just highlighted the under it. Or have I done them? See what colour I was using. I probably haven't actually done them. No, I haven't. Sorry, it's these ones I've done. Sorry about that. So yeah, and what else? All the gold's been done, apart from a few highlights here and there. I'm not actually liking these models too much, to be honest. Not the way I would normally paint them. I should have, one thing I have learned, I should have done a test model, really. I mean, they're not looking too bad, I suppose, but yeah. But there you go. That's the way it goes. I mean, to be honest, they're not looking too bad. But to be honest, I'm not happy with them. So if you would like to put your thoughts down on the comments thing below, that'd be much grateful. Yeah, give me a little bit of I personally don't think I've done a particularly good job on them. And the axe isn't too bad. Maybe it might all come together once I've put the base on and done the final layers of gold and stuff. So there's always a bit of hope, as it were. Yeah, I'm still waiting on my horses, my two horses. Got two of those to sort out. I've got these to finish. But yeah, I was having a bit of a downside to the challenge yesterday. I think I've near enough got to the end of it, but I'm still battling on. I don't give up that easily, so that's always a good thing. To be perfectly honest, these red lines have challenged me a hell of a lot, and I'm quite glad for it, to be honest. I've learned a few things while I've been doing them. Maybe not to do something, and maybe try something else. But you never know, they might pull themselves together. I might pull myself together and finish them up for I think it's Sunday. I think the last day. So I've got two solid days, maybe day and a half. I'm leaving Sunday to just do challenge stuff and elf stuff. But yeah, on a positive note, yeah, with the challenge, I've made a lot of what I call good friends. I class you as my friends now, to be honest, and that's always a good thing. That was my main objective out of the whole challenge anyway, to make new friends, whether you're in the UK or across the seas of the world, as it were. So yeah, so that's a positive note coming out of this challenge. It basically challenged me, to be honest, with this unit, and I think basically that it's coming towards the end. And they're not doing my head in as such. I just want to get them finished to the best ability that I possibly can do, and see if I can get a good look on them, ready to go with Lawmaster and the Bannerman. Yeah, so it's just basically I wanted it to turn out the same way as the Bannerman, and they haven't for some weird reason, probably because they're quite close together, as you can see. Like things are too close and I can't get into the spots where I want to. But there you go, that's the way it goes. Right, for the 8th of the moment, I'm not going to do anything. It's just going to be exactly the same for the last 3 days of this challenge. On this brush, I swear that I will do my best, do my very best to complete the white lions, and in doing so, and I have any more days, then I will continue my steps for this high elf army. So basically what I'm going to do is finish these lions by the end of Sunday, and then if I finish them before, I will crack on with some more of my other elfish stuff. And the level 4 storyline fluffy fluff, as I call it, is basically the high elves are going to have a battle to defend the watchtower against the Cygor. So that's basically it, and thank you very much for subscribing to me. Thank you very much for giving me all the comments that you have, the likes, and obviously watching my videos. I do now have my chosen men. They are in the pipeline for June. So if you would like to stay tuned and see me do those for the very first time, a new adventure for me in June, before hopefully 9th edition comes out. So yeah, that's a new adventure for me, and I shall keep battling on to the end. On another note, I can also take from the challenge that I have actually done a video every day and answered the question every day. So it's not all doom and gloom, as it were. And I have built quite a lot more models than I usually do, so that's always a good thing. But I'm getting tired. Today I'm quite tired, so basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to call it and say that's my weekly objective not complete, and I'm going to try my hardest to complete them for the finish of this challenge. I do apologise about that, but sometimes things get in the way, and I'm just trying to battle through towards the end to try and complete these with the last days I have. So once again, thanks a lot, you guys. You're a big inspiration to not just me but to a lot of people, and this is Jam Jar signing off for day 28. Thank you very much.